अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। विराग्यविद्यनिजभक्तियोगं शिक्षाय कर्तं सपुरुषं पुराण श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य शरीरधारी कृपां बुद्धिस्तमं प्रपद्ये। त्वक्त्वा सुदुस्तज्य सुरेप्सराजलक्ष्मी धर्मैष्णारे वचस यदगादरण्यं मायामृगं दैप्तिप्सित अन्वधावद् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं। राधाचिन्तनिवेशिनं यस्य कान्तिविलोपिता श्रीकृष्णचरणं वन्दे राधालिङ्गितं विग्रहम्। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनविरह कातुराजुवाह पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वो विनेदुस्तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। All kids, raise your hands. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. My humble obeisances to my Guru Maharaj, my Diksha Gurudev and Shiksha Gurudevs, the entire Guru Parampara, Shri Mahaprabhu and all his associates, to Shri Radha Madhav and all their associates, to all senior devotees here, senior disciples of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, and Srila Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, and Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, all senior disciples. Please accept my humble obeisances, and to all my godbrothers and sisters and respected kids.
A lot of nice kids here today.
Yeah. They are our future.
Yes.
Okay, so let us discuss something tonight. Is Archan an important limb of bhakti or not?
Yes.
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 But mostly we say Archan is Vidhi Marg and we have to follow Raganuga Marg. How Archan has become the important limb of bhakti?
Stepping stone.
Because in our position, we need to come to the mode of goodness. We are in so many different modes. But Archan will bring us to the mode of goodness, and it's always a good platform for us to take to Raganuga Bhakti.
Yes. So, let me take all of you to years back with one of the memories of our Srila Gurudev. Was year something like 2005 or 2004. When the Delhi temple, Shri Raman Bihari Gaudiya Math, was not been inaugurated yet, devotees, they wanted to have a car and one motorbike for preaching. So they approached Srila Gurudev and said, Gurudev said, listen, I already have so many projects and I can't help you with that. You guys, you just do your fundraising and get this. So by hearing this, me and my godbrother got inspired to arrange a car and scooter, a motorbike. So we approached our godbrothers, means disciples of Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj. So, we need some finance for this. And they sponsored the entire car and the bike too. And seeing this, that we have arranged so much for preaching, just a little hint. Gurudev became so happy. And after 2 days, he was going to Haridwar on the bank of Ganga for few days rest and recovery. And no one was allowed to go there. Only him and his crew, 4 or 5 devotees. But seeing this, he told his sevakas, I want these 2 boys to also come there. But they said, Gurudev, if we allow them, then we have to allow everyone else. And Gurudev said, no, they did a wonderful seva for me. And I want them to serve me in these 4 or 5 days. My tenure to be there in Haridwar. Anyhow, very humble setup, only 2 rooms, Gurudev, sevakas and 1 bathroom. Once upon a time, Shri Gurudev, he came out from bathroom and he was wearing a gamcha. And was something going on, something was in his head, some meditation, some thought. He came out and he said, answer my question. Are you doing archan or are you doing bhajan? I said, all of a sudden, this question? I said, I'm not doing any of these. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. Give me proper answer. Are you doing archan or bhajan? I said, Gurudev, according to my understanding, I'm doing bhajan. He said, wrong. You're doing archan. Even if you do bhajan, that is your archan. And if I do archan, that's my bhajan. And then I was not understanding clearly what this meant. Then Gurudev said, archan means when you collect so many ingredients together and you serve Radha and Krishna and Mahaprabhu. So you collect so many ingredients and engage them and yourself and your senses in the service of Lord. That's archan. But once you have surrendered yourself completely and whatever is around you, surrounding you, is already been offered, because you offered your complete self to Krishna. He said, my example, I offered 100% everything to Krishna. Manasa deha geha jo kichu mor arpilu tuva pade nanda kishore. I've given everything to Krishna. So whatever is around me, whatever I touch, it becomes prasad. Just like in temples, there's a system. Bhoga and prasadam have to be separate. Suppose if you do offering, and if that plate of offering gets touched to the bhoga, that is also considered to be prasad. It can't be offered again. Anything touched with prasad becomes prasad. So in temples, in mutts, we are very particular about this system, these rules. So Gurudev said, when you collect, when you try to engage yourself in bhajan, in chanting, remembering, Sarup Siddha Bhakti, Shavanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, when you trying yourself, struggling yourself, that is archan. When it becomes spontaneous, then it becomes bhajan. He said, even if I am doing archan, that is my bhajan. And he gave example of the Goswamis. They all serve deities. That is not the part of their archan. That is their bhajan. What you all do in the temple, that's archan. So, the transition is from archan to bhajan. In Bhagavad Gita, later. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Man mana bhav mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskar. Madhyaji means what? Archan. Perform archan unto me.
Worship me.
Worship me. So even Krishna is claiming this in Bhagavad Gita. Archan is such an important part of bhakti. She, Rup Goswami in Padyavali is saying, She Parikshit Shravane, Vyasaki Kirtane, Prahlad Smarane. She Parikshit Maharaj, she attained Krishna by hearing. What is hearing? Krishna Katha. He started fasting. No eating, no drinking, no sleeping. When he got cursed, with Shingi Rishi. When Shingi Rishi heard his father got abused with this by this king, Shingi Rishi, he took water in his hands and gave a curse. Iti langete maryadya takshak sapto ahani dangshanti sa kulangaram. This impious king who insulted my father, I curse him, he is going to die. Parikshit Maharaj, he already had darshan of Krishna, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which age?
In the womb.
In the womb of his mother. Parikshit Maharaj had darshan in the womb of his mother. But that was only seeing Krishna, was not that darshan of Krishna. Seeing Krishna and darshan of Krishna is two different aspects. He saw Krishna. In other words, Krishna saw Parikshit. What was the point of Krishna going in the womb of the mother? He could have said Parikshit outside, from outside the womb, with his chakra, as he did earlier. When Ashwathama was, he was throwing those brahmastras to Pandavas. Krishna raised his chakra and he just destroyed the brahmastra. Why he chose to enter in the womb of the mother, Uttara, to see Parikshit? I want to see, I'm very excited to see the descendant of my Arjuna. Krishna was excited, not Parikshit was excited there. Krishna was excited to see. I want to see the descendant of my Arjuna. Because he is Priyasmi me, he is very dear to me. And their child in the womb, not so much mature enough. Child in the womb, but he just saw Krishna. But when Parikshit Maharaj had darshan of Krishna, because darshan comes with years. Who made Parikshit have darshan of Krishna? Shri Shukdev Goswami. That was darshan. Seeing Bhagavatam is having a book in the hand is seeing Bhagavatam. But hearing is darshan of Bhagavatam. Shri Guru Govind Maharaj said, Jao Bhagavat padho, Vaishnave sthane. Jao Bhagavat padho, Vaishnave sthane. Ekanta ashaya karo, Chaitanya charane. Oh, Jao Bhagavat padho, Vaishnava sthane. Only Vaishnav can describe you Bhagavat. But in one of the lecture I was hearing a few days back, Srila Gurudev was saying, Ja Bhagavat padho, Bhagavat sthane. Although the verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita say Vaishnava sthane. But what kind of Vaishnava can describe you? Complete Bhagavat. Only a Bhagavat can describe Bhagavat. Only Bhakt Bhagavat can describe the Granth Bhagavat. So, Jao Bhagavat padho, Bhagavatere sthane. Right? That's why Shri Mahaprabhu, he was hearing Bhagavatam from Shri Gadadhar Pandit. So, Parikshit Maharaj had darshan of Bhagavatam by hearing 7 days. And in this hearing, Shravanam, which is important limb of bhakti, he attained Krishna. which he already saw before, but that was only seeing. But seeing and attaining Krishna is two different areas. Yeah. Shishupal also saw Krishna, but he didn't attain Krishna unless he got chopped off his head by the chakra of Krishna. And Chedyam Dehutim Jyotim Vasudem Upavashit Sadarshanam Sarabhutanam. When Krishna applied his chakra and the soul of Shishupal entered in the body of Krishna, then he attained Krishna. Before he was just seeing. So Parikshit Maharaj, he saw Krishna, but he had darshan of Krishna by hearing from Shukdev Goswami. This clearly shows the statement by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. The best means to see Krishna is with the ears. And Parikshit Maharaj and Shukdev Goswami is the best example of this. Shravane Parikshit. Parikshit Maharaj attained Krishna by Shravanam, hearing. Vyasaki Kirtane. Shri Shukdev Goswami by Kirtan, the best Kirtaniya ever had. What he was singing? Bhagavatam. The name, form, qualities, pastimes and the associates of Krishna. Vyasaki Kirtane. What mood Shukdev Goswami was having speaking Bhagavatam? Was he partial while speaking Bhagavatam? Yes. Devotee is not supposed to be partial. Whereas Shukdev Goswami was being partial. Being the dear parrot of Radharani, Shri Shuka Uvacha, clearly be seen in 10th canto. When he's describing the glories of Radharani, he's using 4 lines in a verse. Every verse has 4 charan, 4 pada. Like 4 lines. When he's describing about Chandravali and others, just 2 lines. So, Tadatme, oneness with Radharani. In that mood, with that Tadatme, oneness with Radharani, Shri Shukdev Goswami, Vyasaki Kirtane, describing Srimad Bhagavatam with the mood of Radharani. Then Prahlad Smarane, Shri Prahlad Maharaj by remembrance. All the time remembering. Akrurat Abhivandane, Akrura with his prayers. We go in Braj Mandal Parikrama, we see Akrura Ghat, where Shri Akrur got so bewildered to see Krishna Balram on the chariot and Krishna Balram in the waters. Why they are double role? One pair on the chariot, one pair in the waters. And that's the proof of Devaki Nandan and Yashoda Nandan. That's the proof. Kapipate Dasse Atha Sakhe Arjune. Kapipati means Hanuman. With his Dasse, servitor mood. Right? And Sakhe Arjune. Arjun with his Sakha Bhav, friendship mood. But what kind of friendship? Friendship with opulence mood. Until now, Arjun was saying, take my chariot here, Keshav, take my chariot there. Sleeping together, eating together. But moment saw universal form, folded his hands. Sakheti matva parvasam taduktam. Hey Krishna, hey Yadav, hey Sakheti. Please forgive me, I've addressed you as my friend. I addressed you as Keshav and Yadav. But you are supreme. So what's happening here? Jiva Goswami Pad in Sandarbha was describing. Moment Krishna applied a little Yog Maya potency, The closest friend of Krishna got bewildered with the influence of Yogamaya. And he forgot his friendship mood with Krishna, the intimate mood. And he started seeing Krishna as supreme. That Yogamaya who can even make Krishna bewildered, can make the associates bewildered, but associates, even if there is influence of Yogamaya, they still don't believe Krishna is supreme. Whereas Dwaraka Parikars, when the influence of Yogamaya comes, they start believing Krishna is supreme.
That's the difference.
The difference. Braj Bhav and Braj associates, no one can beat them. And they are always superior in every respect. The Braj associates get glorified by the Dwarka associates. You know, yesterday I was speaking on this also. Shri Kunti Devi, she is Dwarka associates, right? But she is glorifying whom? Yashoda Maya. Gopya dada krita ghasam dam tavad. Yate dasha ashu kanjin ancha samraksham. Vaktar vidinya bhai bhavinna stitasya. Sava mohoiti bhirapi yad viveti. Krishna who can make, no, even the name of Krishna can make everyone terrified. But that Krishna is having terror, seeing the angry face of Mother Yashoda. Terror was seen in his eyes. Oh, not yesterday. That was in Hawaii recently. I was saying this. You know? Terror in the eyes of Krishna, and started crying. But mostly some devotees, they say, that's the speciality of Krishna, only he cried. He is that Supreme Lord who also out of his sweetness, he cried. No other incarnation cry. I said, no, that's not right. Isn't it, Prabhu? Lord Shri Ram cried many occasions.
It's hard to hear, right? Sorry.
Lord Nrsingadev, he cried, right? To see Prahlad Maharaj. His heart got melted and started shedding tears. Shri Ram also cried to see sacrifice of Bharat. Lakshman cried for Sita Devi, cried for Darshat Maharaj, he cried for everyone. And he made everyone cry. Seeing the austerities of Kardam Rishi, 3rd canto Bhagavatam, Lord Narayan appeared, and seeing his austerity, tear from his eyes and become a Bindu Sarovar. Bhubaneswar. One pond, just with one tear. So Narayan also cries. And if Krishna also crying, what is the difference? No incarnation had ever cried out of terror. That's the specialty of Krishna. He cried out of terror. That makes him a special from all other incarnations. He's Anadir, his cause of all causes. So he's a cause of also crying in terror. And all other incarnations, they cried out of Vatsalya, affection. Although Krishna too, but specialities out of terror. Either by seeing Vatsalya Ras or by seeing Madhur Ras. These are the two ras which bind Krishna. Dasya and Sakhya can't bind Krishna. Only Vatsalya and Madhur Ras bind Krishna. And in these two rasas, Krishna uttered the word Na. Na means no. In Vatsalya Ras and in Madhur Ras. In Vatsalya Ras, whose Vatsalya is superior? Nanda Baba or Yashoda Maya?
Yashoda Maya.
Nand ki makrod sheva mohodyan Yashoda va mahabhaga papo yasya stanam hari. Even though Nanda Maharaj, his Mahasaya is very gentle, nor of all the Shastras. But Yashoda wa Mahabhaga, the most fortunate is Mother Yashoda. Papo Yasya Stanam Hari, that Krishna, Supreme Lord, drinking her breast milk. That's the speciality. And in that Vatsalya Ras, Krishna said, when Krishna ate that soil, Naham bhakshitam amba. Naham. No, mother. I have not eaten mud. Sarve mithya vishnasina. They are all telling lies. Yadi satyagrahi, if you want to know the truth, samaksh pakshame mukham. You can open my mouth and can see. Open lies. Naham. This word na means no, applied in Vatsalya Ras and also in Madhuras. We all know this. Na pareham nirvadyu sambhujam. Right? Radharani, I cannot repay your debt. Na pareham. So it's in Vatsalya and in Madhuras. And Krishna gets terror only in these two rasas. Either by seeing anger of Yashoda Maya or seeing anger of Radharani. And he cries. Rudam tamuhu netram yugmam mrijantam karam bhoja yugamena satanka netram muhu shwasa kampa tireka kakanka sthite greva damo. Krishna crying out of terror. That's the speciality. Brajvasis, Yogmaya is already there. But even if any opulent mood come in Brajvasis and they pray something which is unusual, just like Nanda Baba, he's saying, Uddhav, I want to meditate on the lotus feet of my Krishna. Clearly showing Dasya. How can Nanda Baba be in Dasya? Understand? He's superior than Krishna, yes or no? His father never believed Krishna is supreme. But in Bhagavatam he's saying, Pad savaine chakre kechitas mahatmano. Pad savaine chakre kechitas mahatmano. Hey kids. No, sorry, I read the wrong words. Manu Suvrittunu Shayam Krishna Padambuj Ashra. Uddhav. Krishna Padambuja. Padambuja means lotus feet. Uddhav, I want to meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna. So that's clearly opulence mood, exhibiting Dasya. No. No influence of Yogamaya there. But then why he's exhibiting that opulence mood? That's not the influence of Yogamaya. That's the influence of separation mood. For Brajvasis, separation mood is far superior than the influence of Yogamaya. Radesh Keli Praputta Pramod Vinast Vrajavad Angri Kripalu Dayakhla Vishwandam Shipornamashi Shirsha Namami. Shipornamashi Devi. She keep on trying this. Krishna opened his mouth. She saw universes. Seeing the opulence, what she's saying? Oh, some Putana, another Putana has entered in my body, in my son's body, but not believing Krishna is supreme. So this is the difference. Moment the Dwarka Parikars, they get bewildered, Brahma get bewildered, Indra get bewildered, Krishna himself get bewildered. But it's not that easy to bewilder the associates. They are so superior and their love is so condensed. So condensed. If Radharani sometimes, in her words of madness, if she is uttering something which exhibit the opulence of Krishna, it's not with the opulence of Yogamaya there. They heard from Purnamashi, but not they are influenced by Purnamashi. They heard from Purnamashi, oh, there was Ram, he was this, he was that. And that's why, in the state of madness, I said, we say not in senses. Not in senses, but in complete insenses. In Brahmar Geet, Megayur eva kapindra vibdud lugdha dharma, istri akud virupam istajit kamana. Don't trust this black person. He's cheater. He's this, he's that, he's that. Because as Ram, he killed a monkey. As Ram, he cut the nose and ear of Surupnaka. How you came to know, gopis? Radharani, how you came to know? And in that state of separation, that's not influence of Yogamaya. They heard from Yogamaya. Hearing and influence is two different directions. Don't trust him. And when he was Vaman, what he did? He cheated Bali. He killed Bali and he cheated Bali. So don't trust him, don't trust him. In the 3 lines of the verse, she is criticizing Krishna, abusing Krishna. Understand? Krishna liked this abusement or not?
Yes.
But do he like the abusement? Of course not the demons. Shishupal also abused Krishna. Did he tolerate him? So, okay, that's a different story. Demon. That's a demon. Demonic abusement. How about his dear ones? If Satyabhama abused Krishna, Krishna is not, I'm saying he can't tolerate, but he's not impressed with that abusement. In 10th canto Bhagavatam, Krishna tried to joke with Rukmani. Rukmani was fanning Krishna. Krishna said, Rukmani, why you married to me? There were so many young, beautiful ones. I'm a coward. See, overnight, I established my capital here in Dwarka, in the middle of the ocean, because of the fear of the demons. I'm a coward one. And Rukmani can't hold that. Her fan fell and she fell. She got unconscious. Krishna said, oh Rukmani, I was just joking. She can't even tolerate a little bit joke. And he said, I want to check how Satyabhama react on this. So he said the same words to Satyabhama, his second queen, his second wife. Why you married to me? There were so many young ones. And Satyabhama literally, she spoke on the face, abuse words. Yeah, you're right. Better you go marry that Kubja, three band Kubja, hunchback Kubja. She was appropriate for you. Krishna smiled, laughed, but he was not very happy. And in that case, he remembered his dealings with gopis and Radharani. They also abused me. But in their harsh words, there's so much love, respect, sarcasm, everything, all mixed together. And that's why, Priya yadi man kore varsan, Ved stuti haite hare moraman. Krishna is saying in Chaitanya Charitamrita, I'm tired of hearing the stutis of the Vedas, but when my priyas, means my gopis and Radharani, when they abuse me, that's nectarian to my ears. In that verse, 3 lines, Radharani is just finding faults in Krishna. Don't trust this black person. He was Ram, he was Vaman. How you came to know? We heard from Purnamashi. But in the last line, see, this is what I'm saying. This is a package. Love, respect, and kataksha. All together. Tad alam asi sakhi dustajyan tad kathartham. That's the fourth line. What is that meaning? Uddhav is saying, if you saying he's not a good person, then don't remember him. Forget about him. He's giving you so much trouble. Don't remember him. Forget about him. Radharani said, this is the biggest problem. Tad alam asya sakhi dustajyam tad kathartham. We can't give up speaking about him. This is our problem. And this is what Srila Gurudev used to say in New Braj. No one can stop me and I can't stop myself to speak about Radharani. This is my problem. And Radharani, she expressed the same problem in Brahmar Gita. Tad alam asya sakhi dustajyam tad kathartham. Dustajyan is so hard to give up speaking about him. We can't resist. We can't live without speaking about him. Okay? He's everywhere. At the end, according to the commentaries of the Acharyas, Radharani said to Uddhav, now go give this news to Krishna and tell him from our side. Even if he's planning to come back, tell him not to come back. Just stay there. Be happy there. Just be happy there and stay there. No need to come back. Why are you saying so? If Uddhav asked, Radharani says, because it was so hard on us to be with Krishna when he was with us here. Everyone had access with Krishna. Even the birds, even the cows, even the deer, rabbit, all animals. His friends, they can go even in the room of Krishna and wake him up. They're playing on the shoulder of Krishna. His parents, Nand Baba, Yashoda Mai, have complete access with Krishna. They can go anywhere and bring him back or send him away. The cows have all access with Krishna. The birds have all access with Krishna. Even that, Venu have all access with Krishna. Krishna tucked that Venu on his waist and even take Venu on his bed. And see, this Venu is teasing us because he's not giving up the association of Krishna's lips, which is our property. And teasing us, this Venu, keep on drinking the nectar, keep on drinking the nectar, keep on drinking nectar and teasing us because this is our property and he's stealing our property. How dare Venu, you can do this? So Venu, you have complete access with Krishna all times. Who don't have access with Krishna? Only we. Just us. We have no access with Krishna. All others have complete access with Krishna. How superior they are. And how unfortunate are we that we are in love with Krishna. And he loves us too. We know this. But there is no close proximity with them. Why this providence always creates separation? Why we are not getting chance to meet him? And if there is a chance, if he's in the forest with the cows, then again, Balram is always with him, protecting him. Okay, Baladev Prabhu, you can protect him from dangers, but don't protect him from us. We regard you, we respect you. And because of the presence of Balaram, Baladev, we have no access with Krishna. Therefore, O Providence, if you give me an option, what I like to become my next birth, then I want to become a bamboo stick. Radharani is saying this. I just want to become a bamboo stick. Even though I'm going to forget my Swarup, when I become that bamboo stick, I'm not going to remember I'm Radha. Because when I die, I will lose my Swarup there. But Krishna is Sarvagya. Sarvagya means
All knowing.
He's all knowing. He will come to know immediately when he will touch this bamboo. Oh, this bamboo is Radha. And when he touched this bamboo on his lips to play flute, he will get ecstasies. I have no worries, I have no issues, because I am already losing my Swarup. I'm not going to feel or relish anything. But he is going to relish everything. Let him relish everything, not me.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
So therefore, this is what I want to become. My next life, I want to become a bamboo stick to give pleasure to Krishna.
Krishna.
Yes. She's not thinking of her pleasure at all. She's saying, I want to become a bamboo stick, then I'm going to lose my Swarup. But I'm aware of the qualities of Krishna. He's all knower, he's Sarvagya. So let him enjoy, let him get ecstasies and bliss. This shows what the word Radharani is saying. He says, na, practice and preach. She practiced and then she preached. The words of Radharani saying, na prem gandho asti durape mai haro. I am not a tinge of prem in me. Radharani is saying this. Na prem gandho asti durape mai haro. And Shri Mahaprabhu, in the mood of Radharani, is always uttering this. Na prema gandho asti durape mai haro. I have not a tinge of prem in me. And whatever tears you all are seeing, this is just a show off. Because I want adoration from people. This is just a show off. Mahaprabhu keeping such a humble position and not expressing this. This is mere just show off. Further, Radharani is saying, okay, if Providence is not happy for me to become a bamboo stick and want to give me some other life, then I would like to become, first, I like to become Braj Bhumi, the land of Vrindavan. I want to become land of Vrindavan. Why? Then Krishna is going to get the touch of, then I'm going to get the touch of Krishna's marks on his lotus feet. I'm going to touch his feet. Because I, as Radha, can't go close to him because of the situations. But if I become the land of Vrindavan, there's no hesitation. Krishna can run here, Krishna can walk here. So at least I'm going to get the touch of Krishna. I'm dying to get touch of Krishna. But wait a minute. I want to become a bamboo stick, means Venu. I want to become land of Vrindavan. But it will be good if I want to become a deer. Dhanya sammur gato dharanya ita yanando tap vichitra vesham akarnya venuratam sa Krishna sarah puja dadi virchadam paranya avlokashe. Venugit. Virudharmashray. You know Virudharmashray? Virudharmashray in English? Like if Krishna says, I am Sarv Shaktiman. No. If Krishna says, I have no desires. What is full of desires? This is called Virudharmashray. One and opposite simultaneously.
Krishna Brahmachari.
Huh?
Krishna Brahmachari.
Krishna Brahmachari. What are the words? Sarv Shaktiman, Sarv Niyanta. इच्छा को क्या बोलते हैं? इच्छा को क्या बोलते हैं? Atmaram. Atmakam. I'm Atmakam. Means I
Devoid of all desires.
dwell in myself.
Already fulfilled.
All fulfilled. I don't need anyone. But he's showing so many desires. He wants to do Ras Leela, he wants to do other pastimes. This is called Virudh Dharma Ashraya. Virudh Dharma Ashraya. That's the word in Braj Leela. In all the pastimes of Krishna's Braj Leela, Virudh Dharma Ashraya means one and opposite together. Understand? I don't want anyone. I'm self-satisfied. You're not self-satisfied.
Right.
Who is yourself? Yourself is Radharani. You only get satisfied when you are with yourself. Otherwise, you are not satisfied.
But is that, Maharaj, is that only in Braj? Like if he's outside in Braj, Krishna?
Mostly in Braj.
Mostly in Braj.
Majority.
That's an oxymoron. Only in Braj.
All in Braj.
Yeah. Because if he's somewhere else, then he is complete.
Virudh Dharma Ashraya.
Dharma or dham?
Dharma. His dharma, his position. Virudh means against his own nature. Virudh Dharma Ashraya. So, we want to become a bamboo stick. I want to become a land of Vrindavan. But wait a minute. I want to become a deer. And in that verse, Dhanya Sam Mood Gatopi Hiranya Etat.
So Radharani is also showing these qualities?
In her speech. Oh my Sakhis, my gopis, look at those deer.
They're more fortunate than I am.
Dhanya means very fortunate. Right?
Yeah.
Dhanya means very fortunate. And Mood means foolish. These deer, they are fortunate and foolish. What's possible? Just say one. They are foolish or they are fortunate. Why they are fortunate? Dhanya, because they can come with their husbands to meet Krishna. And the husbands of the deer, they are Krishna Saraha. They always address as Krishna Sara, means they have taken Krishna as the essence of their life. And those husbands of the deer, they come with Krishna, their wives, their husbands, bringing their wives to Krishna. Understand? They're not stopping. But moment the she comes close to Krishna, husbands stay back. And they want to see Krishna through the eyes of their wives. They're not seeing Krishna directly. They're seeing in the eyes of their wives, because the wife means the deers. They are taking the all essence of Krishna's beauty, because they are more devoted than us, the husbands are thinking. So they are seeing Krishna with the eyes of their wives. So Radha is lamenting. See, our husbands, they don't allow us. What to speak of they coming with us? They are not Krishna Saraha, but these deer are Krishna Saraha. So they are very fortunate. Dhanya Sam Mood Gato Api. Mooda, Srila Swami Maharaj used to utter this verse a lot. Avajanti Ma Mooda. Yeah? Manushe Tanu Ashritaha. In so many lectures of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Avajanti Ma Moodaha from Bhagavad Gita. These philosophers, the scientists, they're rascals. Moodas, rascals. Foolish
Especially the
rascals.
scientists.
Huh?
Especially the scientists.
Scientists. Dhanya Sam Mood Gato Api. Moodaha.
Pictures there.
Yeah.
Buddha.
They are Moodas. Why they are Moodas?
They don't believe in Krishna.
No. First they introduced the deer by saying they are very fortunate because they came to Krishna. But then another level. You know? What is another level? The first level is Krishna is Supreme Lord. The other level is forget he is not Supreme. They are foolish because why are they coming to Krishna?
Mercy. Because he's so attractive.
No.
His sense.
They are getting attracted to the fruit of Krishna, and in this way they are wasting their life. They are not understanding. Krishna is spreading a net to capture them and make him fall in love with him. And later on, he is going to give them troubles and problems. So they are foolish. They don't understand what we are going through. So in every verse, Radharani is putting herself in seeing other objects and other beings around her. Understand? They are foolish. It's not that Krishna is playing the nectarian flute. He's spreading a net, a cage to capture them and want to waste their lives. As we got our life wasted because we can't meet him, we are feeling separation from him. We can't be in proximity with Krishna. So they're fortunate and they're also foolish. Innocent foolish. They're innocent. Just like in the verse, Gopi Geet. Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kavi bhiditam kalmashapaham Shavanamangalam Shivadatatam Bhuvi Grinanti Te Bhurida Jana. What is the meaning? Tava Kathamritam.
Tavakatamritam tapta jivanam. There's different meanings. Which meaning?
That's what I'm saying. Viruddharmashra. This is called two meanings.
Krishna's katha is like amrita, is one meaning. It's like nectar. And it's relieving all the tapas, all the suffering of the jivas. Tavakatamritam tapta jivanam.
No,
And
just one line is enough. The other meaning?
the other meaning, that, oh Krishna, your katha is
Vritam.
amritam. Amritam, it's killing us.
Killing us.
And causing tapas, causing
Yes.
us suffering.
Two meanings, right? Very good. And then, Bhurida Jana, those who spreading your nectar, your katha, they are the best donors. You know, like we have Vishwambar, the best donor, Radhakanto, the best donor, Hidaya Prabhu is the best donor, Radhanath Prabhu is the best donor, yeah, Gaur Prabhu is the best donor. Hidaya Prabhu, you are the best donor, right? Okay, just joking.
Those who give Hari Katha, they're the best donor.
Yeah, so you all give Hari Katha. So those who give Krishna's Katha, they are best donors. But other meaning, those who give in Krishna Katha, they are the hunters. They're hunting the innocent people, making them fall in love with Krishna. And moment you get fall in love with Krishna, tragedy.
Burida also means hunter.
Huh?
Burida, also hunter.
They're hunters. How this become tragedy?
You don't have this association.
Gopi Radharani is saying in Brahmar Geet, Yad anuchita leela karna pyush vipurat. Only if one Krishna Katha enters in this holes, these ears, bas, bhav eha vahanga, bhikshu charjam charanti. One becomes like, get the qualities like a bird. No place, not fixed place. Just eating here and there, going here and there. They have no one fixed place. Husband crying for his wife. Why are you running for Vrindavan? Who's going to take care of me? Wife is crying for the husband. Why are you going parikramas? Who's going to take care of kids? If kids hear this, then the parents, my son, it's good you hearing Hari Katha. You're pious, you're religious, but don't listen much. That's not good, not favorable. Otherwise, you will become sannyasi. What to speak of any other mother? Sachi Mata became worried. And Sachi Mata told Nimai, don't go to Advaitacharya and hear Bhagavatam from him, because your elder brother already took sannyas. Son, this Krishna Katha is very powerful. If you leave me, then who's going to take care of me? Understand? So, Yad Anachyuta Leela Karna Push Vipurat. One Krishna Katha enters in the ears, it's inevitable. Have to be happen. The renunciation from the world have to be there. And if it's not happening, no need to judge others. I can do my self-assessment. That means no Krishna Katha has entered in my ears. If I am not having a sense of renunciation. This self-assessment is going to happen, is bound to happen. This is something so powerful, so powerful. And Radharani is stamping on this. She is claiming this. I'm not saying renunciation means leaving home, family, etc. No. But a mood of renunciation is always in the back of the head. And in that proportion, the mood of enjoyment gradually subsides and renunciation becomes high. This is a procedure. This is bound to happen. Therefore, this deer, they are foolish. They don't know this is a trap. And Krishna is trying to put them in the trap. You know? And this is our situation too. We are in the trap. Those who are completely materialistic, they are very happy people. They have nothing to do with Krishna consciousness. Those who are so advanced in Krishna consciousness, they are so happy there. The only problem is with us. We are not there, we are not here. We don't like party, we don't like social, but we are also not there. We are like in the middle, tatastha. So much trouble, huh? We want to go there, but there's so much push and pull. And it's so easy. You know, in English, phrase say it's easy to be difficult and it's difficult to be easy. It's so easy to move in that direction, but it's so difficult to pull back from that direction and move to the Mahajanoje Gatasa Pantaha. Following the footsteps of the Mahabharata, the Mahabhagat, the best and safest highway, the path. All other highways, no matter how much security and cameras and whatever, accidents bound to happen. An accident bound to happen even in the sky. Yes?
Yeah, this happened yesterday.
Just yesterday. So sad. So where is this? Where we are secure? If I'm going on a business tour, I'm in very nice position. Who knows who can come and crash? All dreams finish. We're not safe in any place. Not in earth, not in water, and not in... I don't know, but I heard. I'm not sure, but I just heard, correct me. When the Titanic came, not the movie, but the ship, they claim even God cannot sink.
The ship. Yeah.
I heard, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
They were so confident.
Yeah.
And see what happened. So then what is the safest path? Yudhishthira Maharaj said. Mahajanoje Gathasa Pantha. Following the footsteps of Mahajans. Srila Prabhupada. Amar sange chalo, Mahajan je kache gaye. Bada sukher khabar gaye. Bada sukher khabar gaye. Surabhi kunjete name. Haat khode che khod nitay. Bada majar katha gaye. Ama sange chalo maha jane kache ja. Oh, come with me. Let's go to Mahajans. That's the safest path. Means the path of bhakti is so safe. Oh, I didn't got perfection. I didn't got perfection. I fell down. I didn't got perfection. I died. No harm. Because Krishna promised, Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashati. My devotee never perish. Narad told to Vyasadeva first canto, Taktva sadharanam charanam bhajam hare bhajana pakka yadi. If anyone dies before perfection or fell down, no harm. But one who is not following the bhakti process and following other processes, there's always a danger. You finish and everything is finished. So we are in safe hands. How fortunate we are. I was discussing with Gaur Prabhu, 1 hour, 45 minutes drive from his location to here. So we were discussing many aspects. How this world is full of cheaters. Cheaters. As Srila Prabhupada said, Srila Swami Maharaj said, and Bhagavatam also says, Dharma projit kaitav. Kaitav. Hypocrisy, cheating, Mayavadis, yogis, nagas. Should not say this. Full of Mayavad. Full of this vad and that vad. Cheating. And the words of sadhus, they want to regulate us. In other sects, there is no regulation. Do whatever you want. Just be happy. And everyone just want to be very relaxed and happy. No kashta. कोई कष्ट नहीं करना चाहता ना. I don't want to take any trouble, but I want to be with God. Without kash, you can't get Krishna. Renunciation is so important. And that doesn't mean renunciation for sannyasis. For every ashram. And that also doesn't mean you give up your business or family or no, that's not correct. A sense of renunciation. A mood of renunciation. You know? Seeing that I'm in the world, I'm doing my activities, I have to flourish in my business, everything is fine. But I know very well, this world is not a gentleman to stay, a place for gentlemen to stay. I know this. This is not the essence. And one day I have to leave. I'm not here a permanent resident. I'm on a visa. Okay? And the president can kick me out from this visa any moment. Any moment. Visa can be cancelled. Go back, deport. You know? This can happen to anyone, any minute. I'm not sure if I'm going to attend tomorrow program in your house. There's no surety. But we hope for the best. Yes? We hope for all the best. But this is called, in the back of the head, to be fixed and firm and determined. What is the purpose of my life? Why I'm here? Who am I? All these questions. Keep on buzzing and get trouble meditating on this. Don't feel relaxed. Keep on troubling oneself. with this. Radharani is not she's not peaceful, she's restless all the time. Everyone can have access with Krishna, only we can't have. And those who can't have access with Krishna, they are the superior than those who have access with Krishna all the time. This is called Viruddharmashra. They can't have access. And so therefore, their love enhance in that separation. We have no separation with Krishna. Anyone separated from Krishna? No, we have union all the time. He's just here. He's just close to us more than anything else. Just here. Everyone have Paramatma, which is part and parcel of Krishna. So to attain Krishna, to have proximity to Krishna is not the glories. To attain that separation from Krishna, to finally get united to serve Him, that's the glories of bhajan. Krishna is in Paramatma, everyone's heart. But Krishna, we want separation from. We are separated from you, but want union with you. And this will come by performing archan in the beginning and following the bhajan. So the higher level of archan, from where I started, concluding here, started with Srila Gurudev's, the meaning of archan. And now gopis are saying, Dhanya sam mood gatopi hiranyatad yanandopat vichitra vesham akarne venuratam sakrishna sara pujam daditam parane avalokaya. Oh Sakhis, oh my friend, see how this deer, they are staring, looking at Krishna, and they're performing archan, arati of Krishna with their eyes. And how Krishna is reciprocating and receiving that archan, as he say, patram pushpam phalam toyam. I immediately accept this if it's been offered with love. A leaf, a fruit, a flower, water. And they're showing archan to me, they're doing archan to me. The deer doing archan to Krishna by looking and staring Krishna from the toe to head. This is their archan. And Krishna with sidelong glances is receiving that archan from them, because this was out of love for Krishna. So when the day will come in my life, Radharani is saying, when I'm also going to do the same archan, I'm not able to do that archan of Krishna. That means I'm not able to see Krishna for two reasons. Just 2 more minutes. Just 2 reasons. One reason is, when any of my Sakhi, my friend, comes and say, Radhe, I've seen Krishna from toe to head today. I'm very happy, I'm very blissful. Radharani say, you are so lucky. You're so fortunate. With me, it's opposite. I've not seen Krishna, complete Krishna from toe to head until now. Never ever. Even though I'm in the Kunja with Krishna and having amorous conjugal pastime, I have not seen Krishna complete. Why? Because if I see or glance one limb of Krishna, my all senses gets just stuck there. And it's not moving from there. If I see one eye of Krishna, I can't see the other limbs of Krishna. If I see one ear of Krishna, I can't see other ear. That's my problem. And the other is Rupa Goswami describing Bhakti Sam Sindhu. Govind Preksha Aspa Purapi Varshanam Uche Anindam Anandam Arvind Lochanam. When Radharani, she adored the beauty of Krishna, her eyes get moistened with the tears. Sattvic bhavs. And when the eyes gets moisturized with the tears, Radharani, she cursed those eyes. Uche Nindam Anandam Arvind Lochanam. Arvind Lochanam means lotus eye Krishna. Uche Ninda, criticizing. Anandam, Radharani is criticizing that ananda, that bliss, that ecstasy she is having when she is adoring the beauty of Krishna. the bliss in the form of tears in her eyes. Why you came now? Why that ecstasy, that ananda, that bliss is hampering or obstructing my vision to Krishna? I want to serve Krishna by performing archan. But this transcendental ecstasies, these sattvic bhavs are troubling me, obstructing me by doing an archan to Krishna. So therefore, I am not able to do any archan of Krishna until now. And therefore, na prema gandho asti, I have not tinge of prem in me. That is the archan of and the mood of Radharani. Archan has many levels. This is the highest level of archan. Gaur Premanande. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Thanking the dear host, Narmada Mataji and Hriday Prabhu for hosting this program. And I'm seeing so many senior devotees, my brothers and sisters here. So nice to see all of you.
Raj, is it possible to ask a question? When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave permission to Jagadananda Pandit to visit Vrindavan, he advised him to remain in the company of Sanatana Goswami and to not associate with the Brajavasis because they were in a different mood. So what was Mahaprabhu trying to protect Jagadananda from?
Because the Brajvasis, they're having spontaneous love. Ishte Swarske Ragam. So that you don't get bewildered to see how the Brajvasis, they're dealing with Krishna. Means they are serving Krishna. They're abusing Krishna. Because they don't believe Krishna is supreme. But you see Braj through the eyes of Sanatana Goswami. With that mood. By believing Krishna is supreme and then forgetting Krishna is not supreme. From the Gaudiya Siddhanta. Not from the Brajavasi prospect. From the Gaudiya prospect, because Sanatana Goswami is non-different form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu claims, Sanatan, you are my body, you are my wealth, you are my asset. So he knows completely the Sambandha, Abhidaya and Prayojan which Mahaprabhu imparted in the heart of Sanatana Goswami when they met. So, seeing the Braj Bhav, understanding the Braj Bhav through the eyes of Sanatana Goswami with Sambandha, Abhidaya and Prayojan. Whereas if you're going to see the local Brajvasis, sometimes you may get bewildered to see them, how they are dealing with Krishna or how they are seeing Krishna and the pastimes of Krishna. So I don't want you to get bewildered with that. But seen through the eyes of Sanatana Goswami. That is the mood.
Another part you have.
The other part.
Jagadananda.
But Jagadananda Pandit had this spontaneous relationship with Mahaprabhu, and he would challenge Mahaprabhu. So wasn't he qualified to...
What is his dealing with Mahaprabhu is very intimate. He even get man for Mahaprabhu.
Exactly.
But Sanatana Goswami can't do man to Mahaprabhu. Jagdannath Pandit, Mahaprabhu threw away that pot of oil brought by Jagdannath Pandit. And Jagdannath Pandit became so upset and angry. Like a man. I don't want to speak with you like that man. Which is not ordinary in Mahaprabhu Gaur Leela. Gaur worship, Mahaprabhu worship is always in Dasi. So Jagdannath Pandit mood is not Dasi. It's more towards manifesting man, which is not normal in Gaur Leela. Understand?
Yes.
But speciality of the 6 Goswamis, they're fully aware of Gaur Tattva and they're always worshipping Gauranga Mahaprabhu with a mood of Dasi. So that's why Mahaprabhu warned him, don't get mingle or mix with the Brajavasis, because then this mood of yours get more and more ignite or more nourished with that mood. Better you see through the eyes of Sanatan Goswami. So Mahaprabhu protecting or warn him or want to change his mood through Sanatan Goswami. Seeing that.
Wants to change his mood.
Not change, exactly my words are not correct. Not changing his mood, but to reform, adjust his mood. Some adjustments needed there. Because Jagannath Pandit gets angry immediately. If you don't want this wife, breaking this pot, and don't speak to me. But no one can say this to Mahaprabhu. This is in the worship of Mahaprabhu can't be like this. It always have to be in Dasya Bhava. There's no conjugal, there's no friendship, but always Dasya. Even Nityam Prabhu, Gadadhar Pandit, they're so close and intimate, but no one can do this. That's the reason. Yes, Didi?
So, Dr. Maharaj, thank you.